man. Alan, how you doing, buddy? Mm. Oh, you got cold paws. Gold paws. Hi, Kaylin. How are you this wonderful evening? What you doing, sweetie? Oh, stretch. Yes. You just wake up? Hmm? Well, thank you for showing me that beautiful belly of yours. That looks like soft fur. Yeah, that does. Mm-hmm. That's the outsider. Oh, they're piling in. I'm an outsider. How are you? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Wow. She hasn't eaten from my hand in like a week because she hasn't been up. Oh my god, that was cool. Oh, Alan, I'm sorry. You know that's your favorite. No man. Too many nails, dude. Too many nails. That one needs to be trimmed, dude. How do you go about trimming a raccoon's nails? Oh yeah, here's the clippers. Just go clip them, sure. Yeah, I saw the comment about the falling iguana alert. Yes, usually 45 degrees, somewhere around there. They start getting real cold, and they go into a cold freeze, I guess it's called. And it's going to be cold here in Florida. Oh, we got freeze warnings. Cover your plants. Oh my God. It is a little nipply out right now. But, the crazy thing is that my milkweed over there, I have like 50 caterpillars all out. And then they have glycol, I guess, in their system, and they're able to kind of like use that for antifreeze to help them survive the cold overnight. It's pretty cool. So they look kind of funny. They're not yellow and black. They're like dark and black, and like they're dead almost. Oh, my cat, he doesn't mind me trimming his nails. He lets me. So I brush his teeth too. So cat that likes his teeth brushed. Oh no, hey, I only try to tell you the truth here, and if I don't know something, I'll make it up. No, I'm pretty factual. My wife calls me the purveyor of useless information. Like our zip or our area code is 321 because of the rockets, because this is where the county the rockets go up, so we call it 321 blast off. Wenzig, come on, they're watching. They want to see if you're gonna eat over here. Come on, come on, Wenzig, Wenzig. What are you doing, beautiful? Look at that underbelly. Come on. Oh, I got the cookie now. beautiful. How's your baby? How's your baby? Hmm? How's your babies? Hmm. It's okay, honey. You did it. You did good. Hmm. Huh? Don't make me get the laser. They have bowed legs. How about down there? Hmm. There you go. Oh. Oh, I like the bullshit now. Come on, everybody, come on. It's nice to see you, outsider, coming so close. Look at you. You are a big girl. Big mama. Thank you. I saw some crazy birds yesterday in my riding with those mansargassers, whatever they are. The birds, the ducks that were in the lake. Actually, those were in front of Northrop Grumman testing grounds at the Melbourne International Airport in Melbourne. And I go past there all the time because sometimes you can see some of the ships and, because the rockets, not rockets, fighter jets and all that they work with. So you get to see stuff. You sneak around. They don't like you filming too much over there, so I have to be careful. You know, government property, they get panties in a wad. What about rabies? I don't have them. Not yet, anyway. If I had rabies, I wouldn't be here. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm kind of more worried about like catching rhinovirus or one of those human diseases that they seem to pass around all. Why everybody's sick and in the hospital now. I'll stay here in my garage with the raccoons. Right? We don't get sick. We stay within the Raccoonland compound, so they're you know protected. Let's see, that's bullshit. See. Yeah, well, they eat the cookies only because it's easier to eat it because dry mouth. Eating a whole cookie. You can put that in your mouth and eat it without swallowing any milk. You tell me how fast you can talk. Like the ludicrous commercial with the Reese's, whatever. That's just mama. Aw, my wife brought me hot chocolate. Homemade, right? I can't believe the price of Hershey's cocoa powder now. The unsweetened stuff, for baking. Mmm, good stuff, folks. Well, come here. Come here, beautiful. feet. Some of them don't like the shoes, so you have to get your feet out of the way. Oh, we cook everything from scratch. My wife does. I do. I eat a lot of organic fruit and vegetables. But I make my mother's homemade cheesecake, which is four things of cream cheese. You eat the butter. The graham crackers are $5 a box. It's crazy. And it costs $30 to make it. A cheesecake. Plus with the sour cream, then you got to be careful with sour cream you buy because it is genetically modified. The stuff that genetically, I used to get stuff from Kroger and I started watching the ingredients and I'm like, all this crap is bioengineered, man. You can't, all the dairy, so I quit getting Kroger. I don't care how cheap they are, it's garbage food if it's all genetic. Really, there is a difference. You can taste it, just like in the marshmallows. I get the great value ones, which are real cheap, but they're genetically modified and they taste like crap. And then you get the Jeff puffed ones, are 80 cents more a bag. And then you got powder everywhere, but they taste totally different with non-genetic garbage. You're so beautiful. Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. Come on, Winzig. I'm rambling. It's my birthday today, so I'm pretending like I drink. So, and what I found out that by not drinking, I don't have to wake up feeling like crap the next day. That's the one thing in wisdom I've learned. Don't do something if you don't like paying for it the next day. I turned 62 today. I don't feel 62. I don't look 62 either. But one of these days, maybe I'll have to show my face and scare everyone. Well, my neighbor's putting out his garbage again. Well, I say neighbor, but he's down the street. Oh, see? Oh, sir, already, that makes me feel old. Thanks a lot. No. They like to dunk their cookies and crackers. Now, the regular food they eat off the ground, they don't care about. They don't dunk that. What are you doing? Hmm? Oh, the neighbor was putting out the garbage can, so they make noise. It was funny, my friend just came by and dropped off my peanuts. I get a 25-pound bag of peanuts for $40. And he pulled in the driveway, and the raccoon, Ada, was here. And they didn't leave the driveway. Still had like 4 of them in the driveway. They don't always run, but when the garbage can scares the crap out of them because of the noise that it makes. So they go running. I'll be back in a second. But I will show you something cool. Where the little guys go? See, they're all. Oh, there's one there. I had a whole bunch of them. See, they're under the leaves. All in hibernation right now. It's pretty cool. To have 50-degree weather and Everybody's got snow and I got caterpillars. that's that's the irony of it. You know? Billy Goat and the Hillbilly and all them got snowstorms and 6 inches of snow up there in Tennessee and Kentucky and all that. And here we are in Caterpillar Land. I'm not trying to rub it in. I love snow. I would love to go snowmobiling. My last snowmobile was an Arctic Cat 440 Invader circa 1979. Georgia's always freezing because it's hot Atlanta. ATL, baby. I always got stuck on the bypass. How many times I've gone in circles and then if you've been in Atlanta the first couple times, you know what I'm being stuck on the bypasses for a couple rotations. Uh-oh. They're chasing something. I just heard them. What are they doing? I don't know where they went. They do that sometimes. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. When they come back, instead of listening to me ramble and not see anything, I'll wait till they come back to go back live again. And we'll have this wonderful discussion. Hey, well, maybe. Oh, yeah. Uh, when it gets down to us, all so many gallons, but excuse me. Well, there's Ada. Ada. Where's that Ada? Um, certain things scare them. I don't know. It's weird. I can cut grass in the air in the lawn. Walking around. I got the blower here, and the squirrels are in it. It's crazy. I don't. Well, I have a daily routine, and I do this stuff day after day, the same thing, year after year. So they get kind of like if I change this all around, the raccoons would freak out. Like changing the furniture on your parents. My wife's been to Denver, and I remember my mother had these photos from the Air Force church there, or the cathedral, or whatever town that is. It's a beautiful church, the steeples and all that. The gun range is open. And we have gun ranges everywhere because this is Florida, and I guess people like their Second Amendment rights, don't you? And people don't even realize they still got the part of Dixie in the flag that we have. It's part of the Dixie flag. Nobody's ever said anything about that one. Yes, I'll have to wear my Broncos outfit. Actually, somebody bought it for me, and I'm not a Broncos fan. I'm a Bears fan. I'm from Chicago. Go Bears! Even though I was disappointed he lost to San Francisco. But yeah, oh, the Air Force. Yeah, what did I say? I forgot. See, that was senioritis. Yeah. I just remember that how the church there, or whatever, with all this, there's like 8 or 10 steeples, all pointing up in the air, and it's really God, what is that name of that place? I'd have to ask my wife. She don't remember. Oh, they had the inspector over there, and I got the dumpster out there now, and they got all the plastic down, and they're ready to pour the foundation. And the building inspector was here today and gave the guy the green light. He went and measured everything. Yeah, a couple days, boom, laid a foundation. The house will be up in a couple months. Yeah, Pikes, is it Pikes Peak? Or something, yeah, Pikes Peak, Colorado. Yeah, and then there's the thingy over there. I haven't thought about that since I was a youth, so forgive me. Yeah, Pikes Peak, and then, or that's where my mom went, and then there's, I guess, the Air Force Academy, and then they have the church, I guess, or where they have like the yeah, the cathedral, and the choir and all that stuff there. Oh, I know that. Those are CDs hanging from the trees. And even at nighttime, when the moon shines on them in the yard, you could see little glowing white dots. Um, when you have those hanging from your trees and stuff, it's really nice. All throughout the day and night, the moon shines on it, um, or just whatever kind of lights out there, and it just reflects, and you can see it. So that's why I hang them out there. Well, Ada, what you doing way over there? I was wondering when you're gonna come. You have eaten from the hand before. This is why you are here, young grasshopper. I don't know who that is. He's obviously eaten from my hand before. What we got going on there? You better come see me. What are you doing? Hmm? Ada, come here. What I got for you. Ada. Oh, I see he likes it. Come here. Ada. Sorry about the interruptions here. I forgot to. I do that a lot. I keep forgetting to do not disturb or whatever. I have a friend. I will call him my Republican friend, and the only thing he doesn't have that little. Everything is about our current commander in chief. The only thing he doesn't have is the little thing in the back window, like Trump sitting in his back seat. He sends me lyrics to all the rock bands and everything we grew up with, and he sends me just lyrics from Rat or Metallica or just Warrant or Cherry Pie or something, whatever. And it's like, God, all right. But then we have conversations with lyrics from songs of bands, if it's something cool to do, if you're good with lyrics and bands. So. Oh, it's somebody texts me, so hey, I'll give you my number. Go ahead and text. Well, maybe if my wife's listening, I can have her text me. I got a unique ringtone too. It's kind of like a siren with a scratch. And a whoop. Crazy. I'll tell you what, in the grocery stores, and when you're in line at getting checking out, and the and most of the old people, I'll turn. Oh, I remember that, and it's really nice because it makes little kids laugh, So that's why I do it. It makes people happy. Or brings them back to a certain time when they remember Woody Woodpecker. He was a violent little sucker when he first come out. Well, we got some. Which movie was that? The Woody what? The movie Woody Woodpecker. Ada, come here. I get the grape. Me. Yeah. Just I like Roadrunner, but why did that guy keep buying from the same store and getting that crappy material? Everything. I would have went to another shop instead of going to Acme. Hey. Come here. Your buddy's here now. We gonna have some playtime? What took you so long? You didn't come on up here? Hmm? There you go, boy. What are you doing, Ada? Hmm? Your paws are cold. Yep. Poor cold paws. Aw. Yeah, cold puzzies. Cold puzzies. I don't remember that. I have to check that out. What are you doing, son? Hmm? Yes, he's definitely a puppy. Our little kitty. Meow, meow, meow. Go in, kid. You're bothering me, see? You can play with your food now. How about cooking, lady? See, if you have a pet raccoon, this is what you can expect 20 hours a day. Non-stop busyness. Oh, what's this wire for? What's that plug for? Oh, let me chew on this. Let me stick my paw in there. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, 20 hours a day they're busy. Oh, I just found a whole bunch of sockets in my driveway the other day. I was blowing the driveway and it's on my uh, box end, whatever is it, adapters, whatever. There's like 4 of them in the driveway. It's like, where you guys get all this stuff from? I find all kinds of, gaskets, rubbers, seals, rubber gaskets, metal gaskets, all kinds of stuff. Rachel, is that you, Rachel? Come on. Or is that outsider? Come here. Rachel, is that you? Or are you outsider? Hey. Now see, if that was a squirrel, I'd move, or my cat, I'd move my foot, make him jump in the air, but I don't want to scare the raccoons. I don't do that. Is that James? Is that Jamesies? Well, hi, James. Oh, hi, boy. Nice to see you, buddy. How is it that you're so soft? Hmm? And clean. Hmm? You live in the trees and live in dirt. How is it that you're so clean? Oh, I got some grapes, dude. Yeah, I got the grapes. He was here this morning, so I don't know. I don't know if it's broken, but he can't move it, so, and it's getting atrophied. Yeah, those are. Hey, I have no control over the grapes, James. Oh, I have a car. Hmm. That's right, James. Now there's some bickering. Uh, you know, a lot of females, and some of them get testy, or it could be a relative. And a lot of times, if it's a daughter or a sister, a lot of times they have, and it's usually the females that very rarely do a male's bicker if they go after something at the same time, but females will just run after everyone else just because they can. And even as big as Ellen and Navel are, the little tiny females will chase the males away. They don't like confrontation. Right, James? Good to see you, James. Where do you go? There ain't no bugs on me. Might be bugs on some of your mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me. Oh, you just gonna leave that one there. James, all I got left is a couple marshmallows, dude. Oh yeah, man, they have that little blondie ginger one. Oh my god, I don't know if you've seen it. It's the little light brown one. It looks like it's. Oh my god. I asked her if I can bring James down there and we can mate. I want to liven up my gene pool down here. She said that'd be a great idea. That's funny what they do. A lot of work with the cameras. I'm too old to be that creative at this in my age. No, I'm not, I mean, I'm into this, but not. I think it's cool, especially all the different camera angles. And all the cute little shots. What are you doing down there? Hmm? James. See this? Gonna be Rachel. Rachel. Rachel usually snarls at everyone. She does that. Yes, yeah, they look like twinsies. They're so cute, aren't they? Oh my gosh. I don't have anyone as that cute, but boy, those things. I told my wife, I said, I want one. I might have to reconsider if I got one like that. Or a white one. I'd love to see a natural white one. I've seen them, but not in person. Oh, a couple of them. Well, she made cookies, and they. I didn't like the my butter balls, which are kind of like Russian tea cookies. I didn't like those. I didn't like my wife's cutouts. Uh, they ate the frosting, but didn't eat the. I guess they're used to the processed cookies instead of having real real stuff. I had some cheese balls I was trying to get rid of, and they're all. I've had them for a while, and nobody ate them. They're real picky, believe it or not. What are you doing, money? Hmm. Where'd you come from? Oh, now there's a raccoon saloon too. Good lord! I'm getting overloaded. There's so many. We have a large community. You know that of large family of raccoon peeps. I'd never get anything done if I went to everyone and and watched and because you got to watch the backstory a little bit, watch some older movies or videos or shorts. And for some reason, I don't have any time to watch all my normal stuff that I watch on YouTube. That's what happens, when you go to bed early, 9 o'clock at night. I went to bed at 8:43 yesterday. I think it was the day before. Yes, I know this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If you really knew my routine for a day here, you wonder where I do have all my time. But uh, it's from the time I get up in the morning, which would be anywhere between 4 and 5. My wife usually gets up first to make coffee. Uh, it starts pretty early, and I have a bathroom window. I open it and I get up in the morning, and as I'm going to the bathroom, I hear them out there. So, and then they come to the back door, and then they start scratching on the door. And I have my coffee, and sometimes I have to come on here. So it starts. I cleaned in everything, or the night before. Everything gets cleaned down, but it's the amount of traffic that I have with the raccoons. I live stream and then I record them in between time, but I don't always have my phone on me, and I don't always record everything I do with them because that's I can't show you all my secrets on how I train them because I don't really train them. So they have me trained. See, that's the thing. Everybody thinks I train these guys. No, it's how do you train the human? How to Train a Human. Yeah, that's the new Disney movie. But then after the raccoons come, the squirrels come. Well, it's the birds. All the grackles come first, and the crows. So then I'll have a yard full of birds, and then at the same time, the squirrels come. So then and then the raccoons come back 2 or 3 times in the morning during the daylight, till 9 o'clock, and it just back and forth. The squirrels, I go out in the garage here. The squirrels on my bike in the garage waiting for it. They sit in the garage and wait for me for hours, waiting for me to open the door. The squirrels, they sit up there in the little Debbie thing and wait for me. No, those are CDs in the in the trees. And then I have to ride all day, so I ride my bike about 4 hours a day, and then I have grass and laundry stuff I do around the house, vacuuming, help my wife do whatever we gotta do, run to the grocery store. Dancer, what you doing? Where's that yelling? Yeah, Winzig. Winzig and Butchka. Winzig and Butchka. Are we gonna play again, the staring game? Butchka, come on. Butchka. Yeah, it helps get you a little better. That's a good conversation piece. Why do you have them? I don't know. They look cool, reflect light. How you doing? What you doing here? Huh? Dirty paws. Yo, hey, dirty paws. How are you, dirty paws? Bing. Bing. Mm. Come here, little. Come here, little. Come here, little one. Butchka. Statue. Nice statue. Yes, I remember everybody's name, right? Dancer. Hi, Dancer. Smith. Good girl. Statue. Hmm. Hmm. Spin. Your tabletop? Spin. Spin. Come on. Spin, girl. One more time. Spin. Oh, that is cute. Oh, that was. That's America's Got Talent. Come on, dancer. No, come on. We gotta get some kind of routine going on. A little dance number. Right? You don't want those. Not that. You're getting hungry. You want the cookie. Our dancer's gonna get the cookie. Spin. Spin. Double bubble. Walk. No. 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 Walk up. And what do you want to do for tonight's number? Oh, outsider. I know you by your belly. Could you get that soft hair on there? Oh, yeah, let me pet that one day. That just looks really nice to pet. Back there, want to make sure they're not going to bite me instead of I want to try to bite you. That's the look I always see in their eyes. Like, I don't want to hurt them. Be gentle. Don't they get wet? Oh, cider. Stand, baby. Stand. Yes, look at that soft hair. Mm-hmm. Sorry about the noise, folks. Spin. One more time. Hi, beautiful. Look at you. Huh? Oh, I pressed it. Hmm. 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 No, they're in their own classification of the mammal family. What are you doing over there, Sally? You are getting hungry. You want the cookie? You can do it, huh? You can do it. Hmm? Answer. Baby crying in the middle. Hmm. Spin one more time. Sit. 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 No. Sit. Sit. Spin. You know spin, right? Well, spin in the opposite direction. That'll be unique. He's here. Come on there. You want the cookie, don't you? Whoa, no. We're halfway there. That's funny, that little... He's our smallest, Eh? I don't mind eating with me. Don't get too... I've never given him that stuff. I don't know. What was that? Did you trip on the cheese ball? Hey, we have to have a discussion here. Hey, ma'am, chill out on the baby, okay? Chill out. We have better fun if you just chill out. Go on up there, Phil. Uh-oh. Now see, these are two separate females with both with babies, and they're getting along. Yeah, kind of. You guys are good, thank you. Thank you. I don't know why they've been, well, they've been eating out of these same bowls for years, so. There we go. Almost. No, that was rare to have them. I mean, they bark at each other or whatever, but to have them to get like that, not too often. But that's the outsider, and that's why she's named Outsider, because she used to be real bad going after everybody. She was a real a B. Well, she wasn't even a B. She was higher than that. She was a C, but we won't say what the C word is. She was very crispy. But she's gentled out. Ever since she started eating from my hand, she got real chill. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? So you want a milk bone? You want some milk bones? Huh? That's like a little pose there or something. What is that? What is that? You know what? Because I live exactly in the middle of my block, and I have neighbors that they just gotta show off to the next neighbor. So then this one does that. So there's about 7 people in this, out of all these houses here, that just really, uh, I don't know how many thousands they spend, but they'll put on 30, 35 minute things. So it's sometimes the street's so smoky you can't see down it. What you doing? Actually, there's video I got of the fireworks and the raccoons were in the driveway with the so. But there's a hell of a lot of videos to go through. I can't believe I have like 1,300 videos I've uploaded in a year. That's a lot of videos. I'm not on the gelato side. I'm more of a diesel guy. More in a sativa. I'm a straight sativa guy, basically. Oh, hey there. That was a little slip. But I'm not into, I haven't, I don't vape. I don't eat gummies. I don't, what is that, shatter and dabbing and all that. I don't do all that stuff. I've never dabbed, actually, believe it or not. I mean, I've done distillate and went, hey, you guys. Hey, don't make me bring out the word. You're gonna lose your good reputation that you had. Well, we get the 1 gram concentrate distillate syringe for $20. And if you just put a little grain, I put it on a cracker or on the tortilla, and then I take that and I have my coffee in the morning. That's good for 4 or 5 hours. You do too much, you get tired, or you do too much, you get the munchies, and I don't like the munchy part. So I tend to stay away from a lot of indicas. I mean, I vaped, I've tried the CDT, the live resin, the live rosin. It's like, I think it's kind of disgusting to vape. It all smells, it's harsh, it's nasty. It's just, and there's not much residuals. So, it's like quitting smoking. Yeah, I'm gonna start vaping instead of smoking. I'm gonna start vaping. I'm still missing something. I gotta have coffee. Let me have a cigarette. I'm gonna start smoking cigarettes and vaping. It's out of control after a while. Oh my god. Whoops. You just walk up on somebody like that. What are you doing? Hmm? Who do we got? Were you Ada? Hmm? Yes, you're Ada. No, not strawberry coffee. I don't like that. But sour diesel or super sour diesel. Pineapple. Not the upside down cake. That pineapple upside down cake is munchies, even though it's a sativa. For me, anyway. What are you doing? Hey. But I have no one to smoke with because I don't hang out with a lot of people, because I don't drink. I'm not a druggie. And most 62-year-old males my age don't listen to Metallica and heavy metal and play drums and, work out, want to be healthy. And I don't know, just everybody's, so I'm kind of like a loner. Not really. I mean, I have a lot of associates, but I don't care for too much for friendships because I start being your friend and hey man, let me borrow your lawnmower and what are you doing? I need a ride. I'll give you a ride on my bicycle on my handlebars. So I get to smoke with myself and of course I don't smoke in front of my children here. What are you doing, statue? It's like people that get their cats and dogs high blown. That's kind of stupid. That's like taking your baby and saying, here's some smoke from my cigarette. Let me blow it in your lungs, little baby. Same thing when you're getting your cat or dog high or your bird. People blowing smoke and getting your animals high. That's cruel. How'd you like to be slipped one of those, what do you call it? A roofie or something. You wouldn't like it, so it's the same thing getting an animal high. One of these days, man. Where's your babies? Where's your babies? Where's your babies? Hmm? Broke the cookie. Goomba, you broke the cookie. Winzig. Buchka. There's a Buchka. Come on, Winzig. Man, those big feet scared me too. Oh yeah, well, the babies don't know their names yet, but I know their names. One's Winzig, and the other one is Buchka. That's Statue, and this is Goomba, and Old G. She's at least 4 years old, and pregnant again. That's Outsider. Winzig, come on. Buchka. Statue. And that Goomba's her name, because she used to be real silly as a baby. She was cute as a baby. Goomba. Goomba. You should go for a cracker. Come here. Goomba. 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 Come here. Goomba. Mm-hmm. I know. Big squid. What you doing? Come on. Winzig. Vinzig. Buchka. Stay down. Get down. Stay down. Get down. Stay up. Come on. Stay down. She usually turns sideways and sticks her tail out. So, come on. Stick your tail out. Come on. Come on. There you go. Stick your tail out. Come on. Come on. Stick it out. Stick it down. A little bit. Yes, well, Buchka is a cross between Indian and Polish. And Busha is like grandma, and Buchka is tiny and Indian, something Bucha. I don't know, it's kind of mishmash. But it sounds cool. And Winzig is German, of course. Jak się masz? Dobrze, dziękuję. Oh no, Vin, like W-I-N-Z-I-G, Winzig, Winzig, W-I-N-Z-I-G. But I say Winzig, you know, because I was trying to be funny, but I guess not. Yeah, I try to amuse myself all the time, you know. When I was younger, I used to do a lot of voices, Howard Cosell and Muhammad Ali and John Wayne. I did them all the cartoon voiceovers, and that was pretty good. But then as I got older, my voice changed. I don't talk like that anymore. Alrighty, folks, what do you say? We rustle them up and bring them to the ranch. Hello, folks, this is Howard Cosell. Here we are with Muhammad Ali, the heavyweight champion of the world. So tell me, Muhammad, what was your greatest boxing experience? I don't know. I said I haven't practiced in a while, so. Rich Little was one of my favorite voice guys. And Mel Blanc from cartoons. Yeah, see? I'm the boss here, see?
Okay, Muggsy. What do you say, boss?
Heavens to Murgatroyd. Exit. Stage left even. I don't think I've ever heard a man in my life say, heavens to Murgatroyd. I don't think I've ever heard anybody other than him say heavens to Murgatroyd. Come on, guys, you gotta come take it from my hand, huh? I'm sorry I ruined your guys' ears, but that's what Snagglepuss used to say all the time. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Exit stage left even. I used to like how he said that. Exit stage left even. And he would get his cousin in there. The other cat, I forget his name. Don't you guys remember Snagglepuss? Yeah, it's those those cartoons, man, were the best ones. I would say the '50s, all the Looney Tunes and Merry Melodies. Merry Melodies was probably the best. And then you had Hanna Barbera too later on. And of course the Three Stooges. You know, all that stuff was good back then. You know, those guys used to smack the crap out of each other for real. They didn't get paid a lot of money for all that stuff they did. Oh, Mr. Snuffleupagus? Is that who you're referring to? Snuffles as a Snuffleupagus? Well, see, that's the whole point that people don't know. And it's cool sometimes. Like, well, look at the raccoons in the trees. Wow, I've been on for an hour and 18 minutes. Hey, folks, I really enjoyed you all stopping by. Um, Thank you for enjoying my birthday today with me. You know, and this is how I'm celebrating it, just hanging out with you guys. And I really do appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me. Thank you for listening to me yammer. And I am not a professional, so don't try this at home. I mean, trying to be funny like me. But feeding raccoons, I wouldn't suggest that either, unless you know what you're doing. But I thank you for stopping by. Have a blessed day. Be good, y'all. Stay warm. It's going to be a cold one down here in Florida, wherever you're at. Cover your plants. Be good, folks. Thank you. See you in the morning, y'all. Woo! Yes, I'm going to go and go to sleep.